The legacy of a life. Samantha Lim had a promising one right in front of her. She was just a freshman at Iolani School, working her way onto the headmaster's list when tragedy struck in 2019. Now, her parents are getting to meet a part of her once again. Samantha Lim packed her life with the things she loved. She was a tenacious midfielder in soccer and a violinist since the age of 3.
Samantha was very talented in a lot of things with sports, and she was a great student, and she worked really hard to make her high school's orchestra team, and she had her first big performance.
That night in November of 2019 ended in the blink of an eye.
During a performance with packed crowd, very hot building. That day was a very hot day. Yeah, she basically collapsed in the middle of a performance.
Samantha suffered from a rare condition. Her arteries became entangled in her brain. Her father, Steve, says it's agonizing to look back. There were no warning signs that showed what was coming.
Even though she didn't suffer much, at least, the only thing that we regret is we didn't get to say goodbye in person.
It's really hard to be strong.
On Saturday, Steve and Samantha's mom, Jamie, dug for the courage to meet with a recipient of her kidney donation for the first time at Legacy of Life Hawaii.
I just wanted to see you.
Cynthia Duong was 40 at the time and on dialysis, in need of a transplant.
I feel so nervous and is very grateful that their family was make a very hard decision to donate all those organs.
To see her in her, see Samantha in her once again, it was a joy. So while I was crying, it was not only sad that I miss her, but also joy, cry.
The Lims say it was an easy family decision between them and Samantha's 2 sisters. Samantha also donated her left kidney, liver, and lungs, which would end up helping 4 people in need.
We knew giving her her organs to people in need and to help. So that's what she wanted. So, like my husband said, it was an easy decision. And to see you healthy and keeping you healthy is such a blessing.
The Lims called Samantha their Samshine. Now, her light shines bright in the lives of those that she has saved.
She'll always have that shine in our heart, and we'll never get over. Of course, we'll never get over it. But with meeting, just in her memory, in her legacy and honor, makes life a little bit more bearable.
Now, the Lims and Cynthia shared tearful stories, laughter, hugs for about a half hour today. Steve and Jamie say Samantha lived a full life, and they can't wait to see her again.